Alright folks, I got some blackberries on my property and them little thorns keep getting in my lawnmower tires and causing me some troubles. Well, I ain't buying new tires, and I ain't doing a bunch of plugging, but I've been watching reviews on this Tireject product. Yeah, I'll show it to you right here. And it's got little pieces of Kevlar in it, supposedly. Now I'm gonna tell you, that dang flat ain't worth nothing. All it does is get you home, or get you where you need to be. It don't fix nothing. From the reviews I've seen and from the experiences I've had. But I've been looking for another project and that will, and I've heard raving reviews over this Tireject. Now, from what I understand, which is very little, what you do is you take the valve plug out of each tire, and you put some of this stuff in, and then you put the tire stem back in there, and then you fill them up with air and you drive on it and a little bit, and it gets in all them cracks and crevices and repairs your tire. It's got, from what I understand, it's got little pieces of Kevlar or something in here. I don't know if it's Kevlar, but it's got something in it, and it gets in them little holes and sticks. And but anyway, I've heard such good reviews on this thing. I'm gonna try it out. We'll see how she does. But they give you, this is what they give you here. See, this is what you put the stuff in with, this little syringe. You know, you pour it in there, and then you, they even give you a valve stem remover. Huh. Right here. It's in the syringe. Let me put that down in there. Ain't that mighty nice of them? You pour that in there, and then you pump it in. Now, my understanding, which read for yourselves because I don't understand much, is you put one, they send you 4 packs. Now, 1 pack goes in each back tire, and then these front tires here, they said put a half a pack apiece in it, so that's gonna leave you 1 left over, which is fine. Hell, I'll use it on something. But anyway, let me take this stuff out of the bag. And let y'all watch me either do it or screw it up. Probably screw it up. It gives you even an extra valve stem or 2, and it gives you hell, I think it gives you actually 2 of them valve stem removers. Pretty little neat. And it gives you it also gives you some of these, so if you lose them while you're taking it off, you got something to replace it with. They already done impressed me. Of course, it don't take that much to impress me. Let's see here. I'm impressed every day when I get up in the morning. So, let me take this in there. Take this thing in there. There you go. There you go. Take this off, set it right here. Get this thing where I can get hold of it. Let's see. It's working. I just trying to get this valve stem where I can get to it a little bit better. You short and fat, you know, you just got a lot against you. That's all there is to it.
Amen.
Yes, they can. Come on. Come on, ding dong. I gotta get you out of here. You'll never guess what happened. I spilled a bunch and made a mess. But I tell you what, when I was washing off, it started gelling on my hands. So I can see where this stuff would plug a tire. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the whole process right here. Yeah, see, I didn't want you to watch me do all 4 tires because it would have been a waste of time. You don't want to see me do all that. So you take this user tool and you take this plug out, well, this little thing right here, valve stem. Then take you one of these. See, I only used a half of one apiece on the front tires, but these back tires are going to require a full one. And you put this on, you screw it on. Well, this dummy can screw it on. Just trying to get it on right, because this stuff will make a mess, believe me. Alright, I got it on. I got me take this out, set it on ready. Take the top off of this. I'd advise you do it outside. I didn't want to do it outside because I didn't want to lose these things, even though I got some extra ones and they mailed me some. I bought some metal. Well, it comes with the kit, 2 extra ones on the kit. But I didn't want to lose them in the grass. You can see I'm having trouble not to lose them in here. But anyway, I'm gonna pour this in there. Make sure that thing is connected. Before you pour this in,
a little bit down there.
Yes, it is. This is kind of messy. You might want to do it outside. You might want to put a tarp down where you don't lose your valve stem.
It's leaking out that connection. Is it on there good?
No, I probably ain't got it on there right. I don't. Like I said, this is half-ass garage. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get the rest of this in. There you go. Alright, then you take it off. And then wipe up your mess you made. If you're like me, you will make a mess. Put this back on there and throw it away. Not make a mess. Yeah. Stick your valve stem in there. Screw your valve stem back in. Then you fill it up with air. When you get all 4 of them done, I got the first 2 done. I got to get these last 2 on the back done. When I get that done, we're going to drive around a little bit, let that stuff squishy all in the tires. That way, that's what you're supposed to do anyway, and it seals up in there. And I believe it will because it got really tacky on my fingers, so that's a good sign to me. Anyway, I'm fixing to go over here and do this last one and fill these 2 up with air, and we're gonna see what she'll do I'll let y'all know in a couple weeks after I've been mowing a couple times and just how she did. And anyway, I just wanted y'all to see me try out this product. And when I'll come back to you in about 2 weeks and I'll tell you how she did. Anyway, for all those who don't like Papa Shart, Grandpa Shart, honk honk, and for all those who do, there's a big thumbs up. And remember, Jesus in your heart give you joy. Jesus in your relationships will give you stability. This is Grandpa Shart out. All right, this is Grandpa Shart back at Grandpa Shart's Half-Ass Garage about a week later. Well, maybe a little bit more than a week. And this is the main culprit that I was having trouble going flat. And you can see it's been a week. I done mowed with it and everything else. Still just as good as it can be. And I've heard nothing but good things about this Tireject product. This right here. I have some left. I've heard nothing but good things about it, so that's the reason I got it, decided to use it. And I'll have to say, it's done a good job. If it ain't went down by now, it ain't going to. And that's the reason why I had enough faith in it to put it in the rest of my tires. It's kind of a preventative maintenance thing, so I ain't got to fool with it. You know, if it gets it, I'm just driving it on this grass out here. And the only thing that could happen to it is it get a thorn in it, and a thorn will make your tire go flat. They will stick in a tire. I've seen thorns stick in a tractor tire and cause it to go flat. So I mean, it ain't like I got to deal with a bunch of nails and screws, but I put that stuff in there. I think if you had a bunch of nails and screws, it would work. Because it's got some kind of, I don't know what it's called, but it's got little bits in it. It'll get in them holes and clog them up. But anyway, I gotta give this product an A so far. It's done great, and that's the reason I bought it, because I didn't see any bad reviews on it. But anyway, until next time, remember, Jesus in your heart will give you joy. Jesus in your relationship will give you stability. For all you people that don't like me, honk honk. For all you people that do, here's a big thumbs up. Till next time, Grandpa Shart out.